One of the things that's really hard for me is that I kind of always go into situations thinking people have done all the work that I've done. And so I'm so excited and I'm so curious and I'm like, yay, let's do this. And then I'll find out that like even just like somebody will say like, yeah, no, I'm cool with the open thing and doing this and that. And then just holding their hand, they're having a nervous breakdown because they're like, oh no, like you have a husband. And then all of a sudden they're like, you're wearing your wedding ring. Why is this happening? And I'm like, oh, I thought we were okay with this. And then it kind of, so I've become a lot less adventurous. Like when I first, we kind of like hit the ground running and we were like, we'd negotiated all this stuff and we'd experienced some things and we were really excited. I kind of felt bad because I feel like I kind of fucked some people up because I went too fast for them. So I try to be really mindful of other people right now, and that sort of that two-way monitoring and checking in and doing that stuff. But that definitely is a challenge. I mean, that's something that you kind of have to have multiple windows open all the time, and that can be a challenge.
You mean like a computer now?
Yeah, like a computer screen. Yeah, so like you're always kind of thinking like, okay, like this is where we are up until now, but like this is where it's at, and what are they doing, and physically what are they doing, and like, oh no, I just saw some hesitation. Like, should I check in? It's a lot.
Really being a lot more kind of on top of like the social emotional cues of the dating, less assumptions and stuff like that. And then of course, you have to trust people at their word when they say they're fine with something, but then unfortunately you learn, well, some people may be fine with a different version of that, or maybe they want to be fine with it.
And I think that's the big case too in Nebraska, is that they want to be fine with it, but then they look beyond just the two of us into the bigger world, and they're like, oh no, because navigating that is difficult, because then that's another thing that I've had to be like, I cannot rely on the approval of the people around me to be happy. And in Nebraska, or in the Midwest, or at least where I live, that's a big factor. Other people's approval, it means respect, it means how people treat you, and it's tough. It's tough to get out of that, especially everybody knows everybody, and there's a lot of social pressure to do that. So I think people are excited, and they but then they take a step back and realize, oh, we still have to live here.
Yeah.